And in your statement that you provided shortly after this incident, you stated that you overheard a conversation regarding the negative test that was either being planned or had been performed. Is that correct?
That was in the driller shack, yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Who was talking about the negative test?
It could have been the tool pusher and well site leaders, and I don't really know who else was in the conversation. It was it appeared that there was some confusion about some pressures or volumes circulated or something along that line, and I heard the word negative test. Mm-hmm. And I guess after being within the drilling industry for a while, I thought that it was not a good environment to have a tour group there.
And do you recall, of the people you've just discussed, who was it that was expressing confusion regarding the pressures?
I don't know. It was a voice. I don't know who.
Can you describe the tone of the voices you heard in this discussion?
Fairly calm, as just a matter of conversation and planning.
Did you hear anyone while you were in the driller's shack speaking or saying anything in an agitated or angry tone?
No. More confused.
And was it because of that confusion you perceived that you asked Mr. Harrell and Mr. Ezell to remain in the driller's shack?
That's correct.
Right. And did you give them any other direction as to what they should do in order to resolve that confusion?
I did not.
You testified that a little later that day, just prior to, I believe, the meeting following your evening meal, that you had a brief exchange with Mr. Harrell about the results of that meeting. Is that correct?
Yes, just prior to 7 o'clock. I might have been about 2 minutes to 7 when we're going to the meeting. When we were going to sit around the conference room table, it was a glance across at Jimmy, and I said, "Everything okay up on the rig floor?" And he says, "Yes." And that was the extent of the conversation.
Did you have, at any point during that meeting or after the meeting, did you speak to Mr. Harrell any further about what the issue or confusion had been or how it had been resolved?
No, sir.